Here with Meredith Medvec for Mortgage Minute, talking a little bit about mortgages and what's happening in the market. So, Meredith, what do you got to say?
Well, it's a bit crazy right now with the market. I think we all can see what's going on. In the short term, the 10-year U.S. Treasury, which is what we follow when it comes to, our typical 30-year mortgage, we've seen that increase ever since the Fed met back on September 18th. We knew it was going to be a bit bumpy between now and I think the end of the year. There's just a lot going on, obviously relative to, an election cycle. Politics, yes. Oh. But in all seriousness, we do have a very bright outlook, we believe. We think that, going into 2025, we think we're going to see this turn around and there's going to be more opportunity when it comes to rates, decreasing. One statistic I've been talking about over and over and over again is the fact that if you go back 8 election cycles, so you go back to 1992, the year after that, election, home values rose in every case but 2008. And we don't use statistics from 2008.
Nope.
That was just a really bad time.
Tough time.
Yeah, we're not going to include that one. But obviously, if we just base it on, the past, history of elections, no matter who was in office, so this isn't an endorsement for either side, we know that, home values rose.
Yep.
And so what does that tell us? That tells us that right now may be the time to buy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, typically right after the election, it goes up. And I know I was looking earlier at a little bit of statistics for 2025, and definitely they're showing at least a 1.4% growth in Northeast Florida. So we know it's there. And I see a lot of investors are really buying a lot of property here. So investors have done their homework on the market. So